In this example, we are asked to solve for x. I'm going to start on the side of this equation where the x is located, and it is inside parentheses. Now, outside of the parentheses, I have this fraction, 1/8, and that fraction is multiplying. So because it's multiplying all those parentheses, it is a distribution problem, so we're going to take that 1/8 times everything inside those parentheses. First part of this is not so hard. I have 1/8 times x, and of course it's going to be a minus because it's negative. Then I'm going to take the 1/8 times the 16. That's where people tend to get tripped up. So I have 1/8 times 16, and remember when we're dealing with whole numbers and fractions, we're going to turn that into a fraction by putting it over 1. So now I have 1 times 16, which is 16, and 8 times 1, which is 8. If we reduce that, we get 2. So it's just going to be minus 2, and all of that will equal 4. From there, remember we're solving for x, I need to inverse this negative 2. Because it's negative, we inverse it with a positive, and we're going to add 2 to both sides. That will give me 1/8 x equals negative 2. Last but not least, we are going to inverse this fraction. We are trying to solve for x, so I need to get rid of the fraction 1/8. That means I'm going to use the reciprocal. Reciprocal means that we flip the fraction. So it was 1/8. We're now going to use 8/1. We just flipped it upside down. And I'm going to do that to both sides. This 2 I'm going to turn into negative 2/1 so that it's fractions all around. And so negative 2 times 8 will give us negative 16. And of course the 1 times 1 is 1. These fractions over here cancel and we're left with just x. And then our answer, negative 16 divided by 1, which is just negative 16.